All right, Gemini, here we go for December 2023. Gemini, my third stop on my 12-stop fly-through of the soulmate cycle. We got a recurring message here. We got a recurring theme. Same thing we've been talking about in your angle came up in the pre-shuffle. Really clear. You won't even need me to explain it. But I will, because it's my job. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve Love Terry here for a reason. This reading is timeless. I'm not a fucking Time Lord. I will remind you of that. All right. Whew. Windy energy, I'm telling you, if you watch the overview. Just on the surface. Just a surface energy. I did a pre-shuffle for you. I skipped it for a couple of the other signs. I'll spot check them here and there. You know, you just happen to have one. I just happened to shuffle on it. So you get one. Surprise. Seven Wands, somebody's rising up here just on the surface. Making some big changes. Seven Wands crossed by a tower. Definitely they're rising up and fighting for something energy. Somebody here's changing their life. A part of their life is ending. A new journey is beginning. Somebody here rising up again. A Phoenix rising energy with judgment. Changing. This is what they're changing. The Ten of Pentacles. Their life. Okay. Again, it's just a repeating message all the way through. There's justice with the Ten of Pentacles. Could be a divorce. But divorce is just a vocabulary word. They could just be divorcing themselves from anything, a group of people, a dog, a way they've been living, whatever. And there's the World bookending the Seven of Wands. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, new energy here. It just keeps going around and around saying the same thing. Somebody fighting for it now. Somebody making some changes in their life, and I'm sure your connection was a big inspiration for all of it. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's see where we go here. Let's do it. This first card out is Before the Cut. It's Why the Fuck Are We Here? So why the fuck are we here? I don't know. Let's find out. Why are we here? Universe. Why? Why? Because somebody's just going for it. It's my party girl. It's Page of Wands. Male or female? It's a girl on the card. I call it my party girl, and it's somebody who's going for it. It's somebody making going on brave new adventures. You know, when you're a kid that age, even everything is an adventure, right? It's just this repeating message over and over again. The cut card should back up the pre-shuffle, and so far it does. And yep, there's the Death card again. Somebody making some changes. They're just going for it. That's the message in the energy. There's no other way to phrase it. Somebody, it's impulsive. It's just, I'm making some change. I'm done. All right. Somebody, maybe they had an epiphany. I don't know, we talked about it in last month's reading for you, right? Somebody finally rising up against energies around them that hold them back, maybe through discouragement, maybe, whatever. They're mad at themselves within the energy for ever listening to the energies around them, you know, maybe a little bit. Maybe could read that energy as someone who thought they could have done it. Is mad at themselves maybe for not doing it sooner, like that. It could read like that. All right, let's go. Give me a reading. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Gemini. Universe, let's go. Overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is the Seven of Pentacles. It's just the time is now to walk away. Eight of Cups fueling the Seven of Pentacles. The time is now. Divine timing. Seeds that were planted a long time ago start to grow. We could phrase it like that. Whatever you want to say. The time is right. Divine timing. The energy is right. And they're doing it. Bravely walking away from 8 broken cups toward 9 cups. I'll tell you what. And they like it. Underneath that, I thought I'd look, is victory, 6 of Wands. Jesus. Holy cow. Okay. Pretty cut and dry so far. I say all you got to do is sit there. Maybe they come to you. Maybe they just using your connection as inspiration. Something you said, something you taught them, whatever. It could be that. It could be any of that. I can't predict what a 3D person's going to do. Right here, the energy around your connection. Right here is the 3D energies around this person. Right here in real life kind of thing. Right here is their soul. This is the hidden energy, message from the universe, read with the energy, your connection. And right here is the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything. Throw some universe cards at the end. Let's go. I'm dying to get going. What's the energy around your connection? 7 swords. Very deceptive. They're doing this covertly. Somebody's coming towards you, but they're sneaking in. Right? Like a robber in the night. They sneaking out of one thing. 8 broken cups. And they're sneaking in over here. We got even a color match with the blues on that card there. Wow. Okay. It's very covert. Now covert, I said this to another sign. You know, it can just mean that they're doing it on what the kids call the down low. Okay, it doesn't have to be some crazy mission or something, but it feels very mission oriented with that Page of Wands before the cut. Well, give me the 3D energies around this person. Yeah, everything's changing. Wheel of Fortune. They change in their life. It's just, you see how the cards work, right? You see why I love tarot. It's a perfect medium for the energy to give you an answer quickly. Yeah, it's saying the same thing. Wheel of Fortune. 10 in the major arcana. 10s are the end, dead end that lead to a new beginning. Somebody's making some big changes rather covertly. I will tell you that's a covert energy there under the dark of 9. Okay. All right. Maybe they're just keeping it on the down low. What's their soul? It bookends the 7 of Swords. It's red with that 4 of Wands. Yeah. They want to walk a new path. This could represent what they're walking away from as well, the structure of their life. It could be that. It backs up. We had the 10 of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle, and this leads to that. Right? Somebody taking care of that. Either way, somebody walking a new path here. And they're doing it rather secretly, on the down low. Okay. Right here, hidden energy, message from the universe, red with on the down low. Magician, on the down low, smoke and mirrors. Yep. The universe says a lot of smoke and mirrors here. It's also a transforming energy. It's an alchemy energy. Lead into gold. Somebody here has been led. They've been stuck in a world, had to run away from you, had to say no to you, whatever, stuck in a world where they're controlled and people fill their ear with all sorts of nonsense and they listen to it and they're mad about mad that they ever listened to it. Covert. On the down low. Smoke and mirrors. Transformation. Changing the course of their life here. Somebody on a new path and the soul is leading. Potential final outcome. Red with the Wheel of Fortune. Page of Pentacles. That's communication for you. For you, it's communication. The Page of Pentacles is somebody here who, I'm not going to say they're nervous about it. I'm going to say they're entering a new world. This is sort of the energy here I get. This is what she chose to wear to school, but she's starting at a new school. So it's risky, right? They see everything they're doing is risky. Right? You never know what to wear when you start a new school. Mom and Dad had to move. You got to go with them. That's what she wore to school that day. All right? Male or female, it's a she on the card. But yeah, it's communication. It's somebody coming. Here I am. And it all feels new to them. They're not sure if there's an uneasiness here. All right. Doesn't surprise me in the windy energy. Let's clarify. We're going to clarify with the Witches, which randomly at the bottom has the Fool, a card we can't fucking escape. Tell me about the 7 of Swords. Tell me about the down low here. Tell me about the down low. What's going on here? Oh, this is getting fun now. I like pulling on this kind of energy. I love it. I like it. It's like a gang of bank robbers are making a plan around the table and you're listening from around the corner, right? You get to hear the whole plan. You could choose to run to the police if you want to and give them the plan, but that'd be wise. Otherwise you become, kind of complicit in the whole thing. But either way, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Why is it? Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. What did I say? Right? I said covert, right? I said secret, on the down low, right? I said that, right? It's crossed by the High Priestess. See why I love tarot? Again, I point that out. It is, if you do it right, it's a perfect medium. You get your answers like that. Problem is, most people do it wrong. They worry about their thoughts. It's your feelings. That's how you put it out there. I'm just giving you a tip because I know a lot of you pull cards. But look at what's happening here. We're not getting any erroneous answers. Secret. It's all under secret. This card, this environmental energy around the 7 of Swords backs up my read on the energy that's reflecting off of that. What's on top? The King of Swords. It's righteous. What they're doing, they feel is the right thing to do right now. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. It is my king of action. They are doing it. I know it's come up in the last few readings I've done for you. It's been coming up in the weekly readings when I reach the number 3 slot, the Gemini slot. Why is the King of Swords here? It's all because of you. 2 cups, 2 soulmates coming together. They feel this connection. They know it's right for them. They know they want it. They know they want something with you. They feel you. They feel it. It's worth doing. Very righteous energy here. They get it. They want a new life. They don't want to be controlled anymore. Transformation, changing their life, changing the course that they're on. Somebody coming to talk to you, and it's all new. It's all new. They're not sure if it's the right thing. They're not sure. There's a little nervousness there about it. Yep. Wheel of Fortune. Why is it here? Tell me about the 3D energies around this person. What's happening here? What's changing? What do we got? Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortuna. What do we get here? I don't know. I haven't looked yet. King of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody does not. The King of Pentacles is one of the most, actually probably the likable king. Everybody loves the King of Pentacles in the right context. The King of Pentacles, in this context, somebody wants to get away from this controlling energy. It's this comfort, security, all of that's probably why they're nervous, right? But it's this energy that keeps you safe, that makes you stay where you are, even though it's probably not right for you, right? Somebody changing that. I said, what's changing? Environmental energy around it is everything that they've known. Okay? What's on top? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Somebody might be worried about money here a little bit on one angle of the energy, but also somebody wanting to give to something else. Okay? Somebody wants to be independent here. And with you, they feel like they can be. That's why it's so righteous. It's also why I know why they got to keep it secret. Because this is a controlling king in this context. This is someone here who, just pick up a phone and things happen. That kind of thing. Or might try to manipulate. It could in this context. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Star. Yeah. They've had some kind of epiphany. I see it here with the Four of Wands. I see an awakening of some kind. I saw it with Judgment up in the pre-shuffle too. Yeah. It's divine timing energy again. Timing it's right here with the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles, our overall energy, which is fueled by the Eight of Cups. Someone bravely walking away, making some changes. This is something they've wanted to do for a long time. And again, in between these two cards is that little anger I feel should have done this sooner. Okay? Tell me about the Four of Wands here. Let's go into their soul a little bit. A little bit. We don't want to dig too deep here. But I'll dig deep enough. What's going on? Why is the Four of Wands here? If it's not for the greater good of all involved, you don't want to dig too deeply into somebody's soul energy. You want to be careful about that. All right? But you won't get the information necessarily if it's not for the greater good. But just the act of trying alone is the wrong thing to do. Right? It's like, trying to steal somebody's wife or husband from a happy marriage. That's bad karma, as the kids would say. That's just, it's not for the greater good. It's selfish. So I keep all the information I get on a non-selfish level. All right. Okay. I got it. Yeah, the Two of Wands. They're starting out on a new path here. Just starting out. This month is when this takes hold. This covert operation right here. Dun, 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 right? Mission Impossible. It's when it happens. Mission Impossible month for your person. That might be the title of this reading if I remember I said that. What's on top? Six of Swords. Yeah, there you go. I mean, yeah. It's just getting started on the journey. It's going to be a slow start. It's a canoe. It's not a fucking speedboat. Nobody water skiing off the back of a canoe. Well, yeah, they are. They want to move things on to calmer waters. Why is the Four of Wands here, the Six of Swords? Because they want something better for themselves. And either you, your connection, or both are the inspiration for it. It's right there in the Two of Cups. Why is the Six of Swords here? The Four of Swords. Right. They're doing, it's really kind of funny. They're mad at themselves in between here for that inaction. Should have done this sooner. Kind of an energy. Right. But at the same time, we should never do that. We should never look back and go, oh, I wish I'd done this differently, or I wish I'd done that. Everything happens for a reason. And the reason that they didn't do it before is because they had some healing to go through. The downtime, being stuck with that King of Pentacles that was there helped this person in some way. Helped them really, really absorb the energy of this connection, maybe. All right? So it's okay. Tell me about the Magician. What do we got? What's happening to my deck here? All right, let's go. It's splitting itself in all kinds of places. It's very weird. It doesn't ever do that. Why is the Magician here? Okay. Six of Cups. A little hocus pocus here. You know, we're talking to the universe. It's separate from the reading. We're talking to the energy, the fickle old gal, as I call it. A little hocus pocus here. There's some sort of past life. I'll just phrase it this way so everyone understands. It's not really what's happening, but there's some sort of past life karma, past life energy that's coming in here and making this person a little braver than they'd normally be. Okay, can I put it that way? All right. What's on top? See? Tower. I said transformation, alchemy, lead into gold. Your mind would be blown if I put a piece of lead on this table and poof, turned it into gold, right? This is mind-blowing stuff. This is happening very fast. It's red with the King of Swords, the King of Action. They are tearing down the structure of their life. They're making some changes. And some kind of past life energy, and I'm just phrasing it that way. It doesn't have to be that, but I want everybody to understand. It's not my job to confuse people. All right, so we'll put some hocus pocus on it. Something is making them brave right now. Some kind of energy from the past. Now, that could just as easily be your connection. The focus on it, because it's very strong right now with this card. Okay? Why is the Tower here? The Devil. Yeah, it's a Devil's Tower. Some sort of angelic past, because this is angel energy, the Six of Cups. Some sort of angelic past life type energy, something, maybe the energy of your connection came in and dropped a tower, a pile of bricks on the Devil, shown them, making them brave. You get pretty brave, right? If you can't see someone in your house in the dark, right? You're like, oh God, what's going on? Oh God, oh God. But if a light comes in and shines on him, you see it's this little dude over here who don't look like he's eaten in a month. Well, I think I could take him, right? Like that. You get a little bit braver. Right? That being said, you see they don't have a gun or something, right? Yeah, there you go. It's very easily explained that way. Okay, Devil's Tower here. This is big. This is big. I understand a little bit why it's on the down low. Well, we'll call it covert because that's a cool word. But on the down low, I understand. I think because they don't want the energies around them to intervene and try and stop it. Because even though they are a little strong right now, those energies do have a pull on them. One of the energies around this Six of Pentacles is they're worried about losing money, right? And when we worry about that, you know, the lure of easy money has a very strong appeal, right? You want to get away from mommy and daddy, let's say. Oh, I've just been handed everything my whole life. I'm not saying that you're a person. It's just an example. I want to get away from mommy and daddy. And daddy comes at you with a $20,000 check. Well, if you stay, you know, you can have... Oh, it's really hard to turn that down and go out on your own and struggle and work in a convenience store to try to maybe pay your rent with 6 roommates, right? So I'm exaggerating the example, but that's sort of what's there a little bit. So that's why it's on the down low, per se. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? So we got our girl here, male or female. It's a girl there, starting a new school kind of energy. That's the way I'll describe it. Not sure if that's what she's going to, if that's the right thing to wear or not, but that's what she's wearing. She figure at the very least, if I wear my pants half down, hey, they can't hate me too much. Look at me. Here's my butt crack. You know, I mean, I don't know. Somebody here just a little out of their depth. Okay, they know they're out of their depth. All right. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Look at my ass crack. It's hard to hate somebody when their ass crack is out, I suppose. All right. Page of Pentacles. I don't know. Five of Swords. Sometimes this is a false victory energy. Sometimes it's self-sabotage. They're afraid that this whole thing's going to get sabotaged. It ties to why it's on the down low. Okay? What's on top? Yeah, the Page of Cups. 2 pages here. They're showing up and somebody's coming to give to this. They're coming your way. They're getting out of something. Either your connection is the inspiration or they physically are coming to you. Okay? Either way, they're starting anew. Okay? And this card here backs up my read on the first day at a new school perfectly, right? Page of Cups, new love energy. This is all new to this person. They're out of their depth. Look, I said that already. Look at that. She out of her depth. Look, the wave bigger than her. Okay? Why is the pagey, my little pagey here? Yeah, another page. I got 3 pages in the final outcome. They're afraid they're going to disappoint. Look, what did I say? Rewind. Why am I your second favorite? Come on, this should be mind-blowing for you. Mind-blowing. I said I talk about the first day of school. Is this the right thing to wear? It's a new school. I don't know. You're afraid you're going to disappoint. You're afraid you're going to get laughed at. That's what's going on here. Somebody's afraid they're going to fail. So they just keeping it as quiet as possible. It's sort of like they always tell you if you're trying to quit smoking or quit drinking or something like that, tell someone, right? They always tell you to tell someone. This person's, because then you're less likely to fail because you don't want to disappoint that person. This person here is doing kind of the opposite. They're not telling anybody, all right, because they're afraid that they're going to get embarrassed if it doesn't happen. Now that can apply to just friends around them or whatever, but it is very quiet what's happening here, okay? It's very quiet. Yep, I'll tell you what. They are putting in the work though. 8 of Pentacles there as well. Okay, so yeah. That's all. It's communication. Sure. And for reasons, that's the final outcome. We got 3 pages here. It tells a story. It really does. Let's shuffle the deck here with the Light Seer. Let's see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. Let's pull 3 cards and a crossing card from the bottom. Okay, let's do it. Let's stop fucking around. Let's see where we go here. I'm glad this person stopped fucking around. That's kind of their attitude. A few of you, that's an exact phrase your person is saying. It's time to stop fucking around in my life. You know? If that's part of your person's vernacular, then that was for you verbatim. Because that's kind of the way this energy makes me feel. If I was feeling this energy and it was me, I'd say to myself out loud, it's time to stop fucking around. Time to get going. All right? That's what we got here. And it backs up last month's read too, which is perfect. Because last month we had the 11-11 portal and the 12-12 portal this month in December. And the 12-12 portal activates or completes the circuit of the 11-11. So this should have been your reading. And guess what? It was. So let's go. 3 cards from the bottom. What else you want to tell Gemini? King of Wands. 3 of Cups. This is a nice pull here. Ace of Pentacles. And the 3 of Cups, our base energy. Beautiful card. It's crossed by the Chariot. Yep. Somebody's bringing some baggage with them a little bit. Okay? I can't tell. I'm just being honest with you. I don't want to make shit up. Okay? That's where people get false hope, and that's where readers get yelled at that you are wrong. This energy is tricky. So I'm just going to cut it down the middle. They might be bringing with them somebody who wants to hold on to them. This is often in your readings that energy that controls this person on their side. Okay? They might be bringing that with them, or they might just be bringing their own hang-ups with them, but they are coming. It's been a long time, long wait, right? There's grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour right here. Long time waiting. What I mean is, if the other person doesn't intervene and get in the way and all that kind of stuff, and it's within them, they're used to being with this energy. You're a whole new school. You're something brand new. And maybe, for you, this is not the way we dress at this new school, right? Kind of a thing. It's somebody who's not used to it. When we live in something for a long time, it takes a little while for the new energy to kind of come in, okay? Sometimes people just never change. Or rather adapt, I should say, because people don't change, they just adapt. Maybe some people never do. I think this person would. I just think there's still a little, you got to keep in mind, there's a reason we got 3 pages in the final outcome, okay? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I've done my best for you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.